Hey y'all, I hope you're starting to feel like you have a good idea of your readiness level concerning this exam. At this point, we have stepped you through all the subdomains and hopefully you feel comfortable with the topics, or at least know your knowledge gaps. Coming up next is the benchmark assessment. Before you begin, I want you to set some ground rules for yourself. As was stated earlier, this course is designed to help you assess your own skill level prior to sitting the actual exam. However, keep in mind that we are only providing sample questions and not simulating the actual exam. There's no proctor, there's no timer, there's no intense pressure on whether you pass or fail. So to give yourself the opportunity to use this assessment as a clearer benchmark of your exam readiness, and if you're looking to make the assessment feel more like the certification exam, here are some tips. First, find a quiet space. The real exam is either in a proctored exam facility or taken virtually, but in either case, you will have someone monitoring your environment. It might also help to close all other browser windows and applications. If you can have practice with a similar environment and experience, it will better prepare you for the type of environment you would encounter when actually sitting for the exam. Next, time yourself. When you register for the exam, you can see how much time you'll have to complete the exam. Use that time to determine how long you should be taking on this assessment. For the actual certification exam, you will have 130 minutes to answer 65 questions. That averages to about 2 minutes per question. Timing yourself will help you to see if you're pacing yourself properly. Also, remember that in the real exam, there's no penalty for guessing wrong, but there is a huge penalty if you run out of time and can't complete all of the items. Be ready to do things like flagging the question to review if you have time, and if all else fails, don't be afraid to guess. And last, but this is possibly the most important tip, just trust yourself. You've put in the work in this course, and by the time you're taking the exam, you've put in the work to be ready. Don't overthink the questions, but read them carefully. Everything you need to make a clear choice is contained in each item, but make sure you don't talk yourself out of it. I hope these tips help you to make the most of this final part of the course. And great job getting to this point. You've got this.